Welcome to my channel. I'm still on my long trip to visit all the regions of Russia. Currently I'm exploring the Samara oblast, and one of my tavarish invited me to stay in her village. She's a secret agent.
Hello.
Samara Oblast is located in the basin of the biggest river in Europe, the Volga. The capital of the region, the city Samara, is famous as the space capital of Russia. Rockets for international space programs are produced here, and it was here that the Vostok rocket was created, on which Yuri Gagarin became the first man to go to space in 1961. Moreover, Samara is not only the space capital, it was also chosen as a reserve capital during the World War II. It means that in case of fall of Moscow, the entire leadership of the country was to be evacuated to Kuibyshev, which is the old name of Samara city. But we are not staying in the capital. We're going to the deep Russia, to the village Khvorostyanka. Well, good morning from the village. Look at this body. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Let's wake up, Nesty. They say that in the village people wake up early with the sound of birds, but... Good morning.
Сколько время?
9:30.
Ну, правильно, это 9.
No, mission impossible.
Welcome to my house. I was born in this village. My parents there have the garden, беседка. We love to celebrate some family occasions. Russian sauna, banya. Just a few days ago we got this pool. It was our dream to get a pool, and my dad just got it.
Nastya is afraid to try it because it's too cold, but today I will make her do her cold plunge.
Yes. No. Let me tell you a little bit about our garden. Cherry, a lot of cherry. We have a lot of berries. We also have strawberry, raspberry, and on this side there is vegetables, cucumbers, ukrop, редиска, all of that. Welcome. Feel yourself at home, but don't forget that you're a guest. Here we have 2 bedrooms, 1 living room and kitchen, and also separate bathroom and toilet. This is my bedroom. Usually it is more clean here, but now it is not because I'm here. Here I've been doing my homework, then I've been studying at school.
Where do you edit your videos?
Usually I've been doing this on the bed or on the floor. I don't edit it on the table, like never.
We both love редиска.
Yes, so much. The true Russian manicure. A lot of birds today. Okay guys, now this is my channel. I made Ellie from Russia work for me in the garden, and now she's gathering our cherry. She works for food. Happy worker. Do you see? Do you see? Do you see? On the slow fire you are making your eggs. The most important thing is to not fry it too much. It should be still a little bit wet, you know, so it's gonna be juicy. Have you ever tried juicy eggs?
That was the recipe of juicy eggs from the agent. By the way, if you'd like us to make more cooking videos together, write juicy eggs in the comments. And if you're like me and Nesty and you love cooking, traveling and learning new languages, you can learn a new language by watching TV shows with subtitles. With Lingopie, you get instant access to hundreds of foreign TV shows in the language that you're learning. Lingopie has been a sponsor of my videos for several years now, and during this time they've grown a lot, and now they offer content in 13 languages. I'm really in love with the Italian culture and Italian cuisine, so I love the rubric Travel and Food, where I can learn about different regions of Italy, recipes, and meanwhile learn the language. When I watch a show on Lingopie, I can check the scripts of the videos, I'm able to click on any words and get their instant translation, or I can watch shows with double subtitles. I can even practice pronunciation with a Say It feature.
Bisogna assolutamente assaggiarlo.
Bisogna assolutamente assaggiarlo. I know that some of you learned the Russian language, and Lingopie offers content in Russian as well. You can even see how to make Russian borscht. Better watch this video because Nastya and I probably can't make borscht. One subscription gives you access to all the languages on Lingopie. The link in the description will give you 7 days free trial and 55% discount on the annual plan.
Bon appetit. Juicy eggs from Nesty approved. Follow for the recipe. Juicy eggs.
Nastya is also a YouTuber. She runs a channel with a similar topic about Russia. And it turns out that we're very similar because we're born and grew up in a village. But now both of us, we don't live in a village. I knew from, let's say, 14, 15 years old that I don't want to stay in my village. I knew that I want to live, I want to travel. All I could see, like from my room, from the window, it was gray Khrushchevka, Khrushchevka, Khrushchevka. And all I saw for 17 years was these Khrushchevkas.
I've been waiting for 18 years old, then I will be able to go and study to the city because I was so sick of that. It was so boring. Like all we could do is just walk around, walk to have fun and study and go to different like classes, like dance classes, all of that. I always tried to, get some scholarships or some other opportunities to go somewhere abroad. Like I was obsessed with London. I really wanted to go to London, but because I am in the village, my mom, she was like, "Watch London." Like she didn't even let me go to Moscow. So I really wanted. I was thinking that I will move to the city. My life will be amazing. I will be
interesting.
Yes, interesting.
And you left to Samara.
Yes, because like most of the people here, they stay in the village and study in the village, and another part go to the Samara. But to go there, you need to pass exams. Like it's much harder process. The biggest level to go somewhere is Samara city.
I started my channel in English because when I studied in Moscow and most of my friends were international, I started to share some information with my friends. Basically, that's why my channel is in English. And why did you decide to start your channel in English?
This is it. So I've been just choosing between am I gonna do it on Russian and speak about, some psychology stuff, something like that, about my experience, and another one was speaking English, like making English language YouTube channel. It's not like I have a good level on English or something. How can I be interesting for someone? Then I was presenting my work at university. My friends, they was telling me, "Oh my god, it looks like YouTube videos, like you should try YouTube, you should try YouTube." So I'm like, maybe I can. I never believed someone will actually watch my videos. That is just still crazy. It's not just fitting in my brain yet. It's not here yet. So I've been just watching and seeing like which people on English actually, post on YouTube.
When was the first time you saw my videos?
I just saw you and remembered because you were like also ginger with freckles, and I'm like, my twin. So this is how I remembered you.
We got a comment that someone was thinking that we're the same person.
Yeah.
And they thought that it was the same channel, but they're just watching some videos.
Yeah, so yeah, that's how I remembered.
Do we look alike?
I think we have a kind of different hair color, especially at this
Yeah.
lightning.
Hair color check.
You know, I was ashamed of my hair color because in Russia they have this рыжий-рыжий конопатый, убил дедушку лопатой.
Redhead, you killed your grandpa with a shovel.
Yes, Russian kids are
And
cruel.
that's how redheads in Russia
Bullied.
bullied.
I've been bullied because I was ginger. But if you were here, I will never be bullied because they will just skip me because you're more ginger than I.
I was bullied only because of freckles.
I used to have freckles too, but I've been using
Okay.
lemon juice.
I also used lemon juice
This is
to
dark
remove my
past.
freckles because some people told me you have cockroaches on your
That is
on your
so
face.
crazy. That is just, oh my god. And you as kid, it's really easy for you to get
I
upset.
remember I was just coming home from school, look in the mirror and just cry because of freckles. Okay, let's see the color.
Yeah.
People keep telling me that I look like some actress, and when I see who
Actress.
this is, she doesn't look like me at all. It's just the hair color.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just the same hair.
They
color.
told me I look like this redhead girl from Raiderville. У тебя есть телефон? Я загуглю. Ривердейл!
Both of us wanted to leave the village, and we do it. What about your friends?
Most of my friends, they moved to Samara because they studied there and then they found work there, but just come back to their parents for weekends. Actually, I asked a few of my friends who stayed. It's not like they don't want. It's more like they are afraid or get used to it. I've been talking with my friends and they're always like, oh my god, Nasty, it is so cool that you moved to the south. You just left everything and you moved. You're
She
so
lives
brave.
in Krasnodar.
Yes, on the south of Russia. Like one of my friends' dream it was having children, and she now has a baby and she's happy. Yes, maybe she wants to travel, but she has different priorities.
It would be hard to stay in a village when you don't have like-minded people.
Yes, this is why I go here and there, because then I'm at my city. I usually just walk around or something like that.
When I went to even smaller villages, or for example villages in the Arctic, you see so many drunk people. Russia has this huge problem actually in very small and remote villages where people have like literally nothing else to do.
It is
But-
not like they're bad people. It is not
Yeah.
like if,
But they didn't see anything else.
yeah, there. If I could not see YouTube, for example, maybe I would also be some, I don't want to say alcoholic.
Nastya is making a tour for me around Khvorostyanka. What I could say is that it looks very similar to the village where I grew up. The main landmark is a church, and here, she said, is the school where she went for 11 years.
11?
11?
Сколько? 11?
This is where big YouTubers study. This is the place.
This is the first video which gained 1 million views. It is really surreal. You just study in a village school, then you film video about village school, and it's gained views. This is like the main open stage. Here is usually the celebrations going on. We dance in here, sing. I've been dancing here too. Dancing in hills. No, it was national dance. Don't think anything.
I thought high heels.
No, not in the village. Only Russian national dances. The huge holes between the wood stuff, and my heel was stuck in there during dance.
Did you have a happy childhood in this village?
Mostly, yes. Mostly. No, I mean, then every time that I come back, it is like nostalgia. So I have only good feelings about that place. There, I spent, I guess, most of my childhood on this street. So this is our backyard where we've been playing with my friends when we were kids. This playground is new one. We used to have like made of iron ones. So
The ones that are dangerous for kids, basically.
yeah, this is my entrance. I've been living here. Here was my old apartment.
You just broke this. You were living here?
Yeah, you open the door and there is two doors to another apartments. Like our door and neighbor doors. Here, this is my door. Тут, кстати, бабушка жила, которая детям петарды продавала.
This is the most patriotic подъезд that I've ever seen. Wow, is this the entrance to this building? It is the most patriotic building ever. Oh, and I guess this is their schedule who will wash the подъезд. Something like that.
Let's go and drink some tea with my grandma.
Заходите, будьте как дома.
Спасибо.
Вот, проходите, пошлите.
Do you hear the sound of this house? This house has its
The,
own
the
music.
sound of a Soviet apartment.
Yes. Мы пропали то, что они музыкальные.
Музыкальный, да, помню, вообще. Пошлите, попьем. И супчик.
Будешь супчик?
Супчик нет, думаю.
Слушай, наверное, с мясом, да?
Нет, с грибами вот как раз.
Вот это мои любимые конфетки. This is my favorite candies. Have you tried?
Of course.
Yes?
They're amazing.
Is it yours favorite too?
Yes.
Может, супчик ты будешь?
Ой, что-то тоже не хочется.
А конфетки-то? Для конфеток ты всегда место, да, найдешь?
I always keep some space.
А как вы относитесь к тому, что у вас внучка блогер?
Я отношусь очень хорошо. Нравится ей, пусть работает.
А вы родились тоже, да, в Khvorostyanке, выросли здесь?
Ну да, в этом районе Khvorostyanskом. Khvorostyanский район, село Новотулка называется.
Бабуля работала водителем трамвая.
Да, я школу кончила в 1972 году. Поехала в Самару учиться на водителя трамвая. Вот захотелось мне это и все. Только начала работать, сразу какие-то неудачи пошли у меня. То вагон загорелся, но это не моя же причина. То авария не по моей вине водитель нарушил. Я опасно. Опасно. И мне старшая сестра сказала, нет, никакой водитель не будешь работать. И забрала меня к себе в бухгалтера. Мне она не нравилась, эта работа. Сидеть в конторе с этими цифрами. А я потом работала продавцом. Я всю жизнь, проработала продавцом. Здесь, в Khvorostyanке. Вот с 82-го года.
Я все время прибегала к ней в магазин, она давала шоколад, там всякое, мама не знала.
Да.
А вы сначала переживали, когда я говорила, что типа я там работаю в интернете, вот это вот все?
Ну, сначала что-то, да, хотелось, чтобы ты работал в каком-нибудь государственном учреждении, где-нибудь вот именно. Я же тебе сколько раз говорила, Настя, ну что ты не хочешь журналистом нашу, ну, самарскую, ГТРК Самара.
Ну да.
А потом привыкли уже, да, что она блогер?
Ну, а потом уже, да, потому что уже начало развиваться это все блогерство-то.
А как думаете, как там?
За границей?
Да.
Да ну я не знаю.
Лучше или хуже, или как?
Наверное, есть что-то лучшее. Может быть, и у нас в России что-то другое лучшее. Так что и там хорошо, и там хорошо. Но в России лучше.
Конечно, где дом, там и лучше.
Да.
А изменилось село с 82-го года?
Ну, конечно, изменилось. Такого села не было, как сейчас. Сейчас везде и парки разные, и вот всякие детские площадки, и все строится, все дома. Конечно, раньше такого не было. Сейчас район очень хороший у нас стал. Молодежь, конечно, уезжает, они все тянутся в город. Здесь потому что, да, тяжело найти работу, чем в городе, конечно. Выбирайте любые.
Мне тоже нужен.
Ух, то есть вы все это сами вяжете, да?
Да, сами вяжем.
Такие красивые. Интересно, я влезу? Да.
Они тянутся.
It's a typical situation. Babushka always gives you handmade socks, handmade scarf.
Это некогда сейчас.
We're at our house where my grandma was living.
Арчи.
Привет, привет.
Вот, не видишь, никто тебе злой. Да, а глаза-то какие, ух ты.
So, welcome to our izbushka. This is the kitchen, the entrance of our house. Here my grandma was cooking. This is the main room, the living room. And when I was small, I was always staying at my grandma's house. I was laying in here and watching this carpet was just like watching TV for me. It's crazy how all the time the rooms of babushka, it looks like copy-paste, copy-paste. It's like a room in my grandma's house. Just copy-paste. Same kind of buffet, carpet on the wall. I don't know why, but it's always on the wall.
It is fashion.
Of course, on the floor as well, but also on the wall.
Do you remember this table?
Yes, yes. And legendary TV. And even this.
And she is like a bedroom. Little bedroom. So we have a studio. It's like a studio apartment. Look, I've been making this by myself and getting my grandma. I've been making different things out of something to keep.
You're an artist.
A little bit. Selling this for 200 рублей.
Ну, камон, я думала, ты скажешь $200.
Okay.
Yes, yes, it's an art.
Handmade.
Who wants to buy? Write in comments.
This is the bathroom. Long time ago we didn't have bathroom. We used the bathroom outside. Let's say it was not bathroom. It was just the hole in the ground in the wooden box. Anyway, now here is everything you need.
Wow.
The spiders. Oh, it is there. It is there. You can film it. I'm not lying.
Там же может и мышка пробежать.
Мышек я не так боюсь.
It's really so inspiring that we both come from a small village like this, but now we have a community of people all over the world.
It is still hard to believe.
Can you imagine this?
No.
So many people from all around.
It's really interesting how we catched like different timelines. Because then I was growing up, I think for you it is as well, like we didn't have internet, like we didn't have phone, and in the village especially, no internet, no phone, like we've been spending all our time outside just running with our friends, you know, just
Yes.
helping parents in the garden, all of that. And then you just grow up and you suddenly like have internet and you're suddenly like, it's interesting just to catch different timelines.
It's true, because I think I've got my first button phone when I was about 12, 13.
Yeah.
And my first, not the button, but the phone with the internet, only before I left to study in the US. So it was my second grade of university. And I only bought it because everyone was telling me, don't put a shame on Russia to go to US with the button phone.
Now it is considered like classic, and it's so cool to see how for example, I just film video and I see the comments and people write like, oh, we have the same house, oh, my parents like do the same, and I'm like, what? In other countries, like in the USA, in the Europe, and they do the same as we are in the Russian village, and I'm like, what the hell? And it's really nice. It's really like the feel of that we are all the same, no matter from which country. That's so cool.
And
Because like regular people just want the same thing. They're
exactly.
happy, their family to be happy, like for them to be happy, for peace, for love, and for all of that.
And just
But-
to eat strawberries from your babushka. Oh,
Для этого, для
my thought just materialized so fast. Berries from babushka.
Я же знаю, что нужно вам когда.
Что вы пожелаете людям из других стран?
Ой, я всем желаю, и другим странам, и нашей России, чтобы не было войны, чтобы все жили дружно, мирно, ездили в гости друг к другу, смотрели все и радовались жизни.
Да.